which we witness the old couple living a peaceful life in retirement up the hill. They make breakfast together and eat it, after which they sit together to solve a picture puzzle. That's when the lady shows up outside, begging for help. They let her in and dress her ear wound, during which she tells them how a serial killer is chasing after her, and she asks them for a gun for her defense, but they bring to her attention that they're nice people who don't carry a gun, even though the stereotypes about the mountain people say otherwise. While the old woman walks upstairs to fetch some medicine, the lady starts inhaling their breakfast food due to the long chase. The old man gives her a chair to sit on and starts talking about his past, about being a fearless bike rider, and how he became an amputee with a wooden leg. That's when his wife reminds him to call the police. The lady begs him not to involve the police, but the old man assures her things will be better once she talks to them. The old woman hears strange noises coming from downstairs, so when she marches down to check what's happening, she finds the lady stabbing her husband to death and asking her to raise her hands and submit to her to make things easier, as she had no intentions of doing any of what she's done. The old woman cleverly bamboozles the lady by volunteering to be locked up in their storm shelter outside to stay out of the lady's hair. The lady doesn't foresee her trick and takes her outside, from where the old woman runs into the woods. Instead of chasing her, the lady runs back inside home, where it is clear that she's killed the old man and not Demon. She finds a freezer to hide in, so she takes his leather jacket and puts it on before hiding in the fridge. From when Demon found the lady killer in the freezer, she faints due to the last gunshot. Demon sits near the freezer and smokes to catch a breath. He then handcuffs the lady to the freezer and goes upstairs to use the phone and call someone named Pete from the police department. When he returns, he finds the lady wide awake. He sits down to chat with her and asks if she's the infamous electric lady killing people around. She changes the subject and shares that she wished to be like Gary Gilmore, an American serial killer who asked for a firing squad to execute him. She begins justifying her murders in the name of love. Just as Demon gets hooked on her poetic lines, she empties an entire can of bear pepper spray on him. He tries to take it from her, but she bites his neck and kills him by taking out a chunk of meat from his neck. He hits the ground and dies of bleeding.